Good morning and welcome to morning meditation. Today we're on Psalm 46. I want to encourage you to do something Dr. Ray Young taught our church many, many years ago. Take the book of Psalms, take the day's date, Psalm 16, add 30 chapters to that. We're at Psalm 46, what we're going to do today. Then add 30 to that, 76, 106, 136. If you'll read all 5 of those chapters, you'll be amazed how much similarity there is, how much encouragement and help. That way you can read through the entire book of Psalms in about a month, and what a blessing that'll be. I find Psalm 46 very encouraging. It helped me in Bible college, and I hope it'll help you this morning. Verse 1 says, God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore will we not fear, though the earth be removed, though the mountains be carried into the midst of the sea. Verse 10, be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the heathen. I will be exalted in the earth. I want to give you 3 or 4 thoughts on peace this morning. They're not going to legislate peace in the Middle East. We're not going to have peace in our country today. In fact, I'm so disappointed. So many so-called Christian churches out there supporting these movements of non-peace today in the name of peace. And we're not going to have peace enforced and justices made right. Instead, we need to wait till the King of Kings and Lord of Lords comes back. That's when they'll have peace. And we'll have peace in our heart when we trust the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. 3 things I see in Psalm 46. Number 1, peace declared. There's going to be a day when every knee will bow and every tongue will confess. It's not only talking about the millennial kingdom, if you read some of Psalm 46, but that's talking about our hearts and lives today. We can claim the promises of peace and declare that peace. Jesus tells us in John 14, my peace I give unto you. Not as the world giveth, give I unto you. Neither let your heart be troubled, nor let it be afraid. And today, instead of focusing on the negativity that's going on around us and the people losing their minds, Christians that are disappointing, let's not focus on circumstances and experiences. Let's focus on the King of Kings. His peace is declared, and one day he'll rule and reign on this earth for 1,000 years, and boy, I'm looking forward to that day. Secondly, I see peace described. If you look through the chapter, it talks about mountains and seas, similarity to Revelation, where it talks about the seas representing people and mountains representing countries and different things like that. But it describes, though all these things go crazy, God can bring peace. And Christian, the Bible encourages pray for the peace of Jerusalem, and we ought to be praying for the peace of Jerusalem. Pray for the peace of America. There are some definitely evil influences today. I'll say publicly, as I say privately, all lives matter. This divisive philosophy that is going on in America right now, today, divisive philosophy in professional sports, and there's nothing new about that. This garbage has been going on for years. Man is not going to have peace and not establish it. Man can have peace described by the Bible when he finds peace with God. We see peace declared and peace described, but unfortunately we see peace despised. And that's what the world's going to do. Don't get angry at the world because they follow their father, the devil. Jesus told us in the book of John, as he spoke to the religious crowd, he said, listen, you're of your father, the devil. He was a liar, you'll be a liar. He was a murderer, you'll be a murderer. That's an easy way to find and follow false philosophies and doctrines, things. You see these groups of people in the name of peace beating cops and murdering innocent people for disagreeing with them. And look, that's not the God of the Bible. The God of the Bible is a God of peace. And Daniel had peace even when the presidents were against him and he was in the lion's den. We can have peace. And so we not only see peace despised, but we see peace deployed. And in the last days, the Bible said there'll be perilous times. But can I remind you, we can have peace and we can bring peace to situations. The Bible tells us in the Beatitudes that each one of us can be a vehicle of peace. And during a turbulent time, certainly the time of Jesus was turbulent time, I want to encourage you today, be a peacemaker. Be one of those people that brings peace and calms the situation. If the Holy Spirit's in control of you, He'll be in control of the situation. God bless you and have a wonderful day.